ciao belli, let's go. Video different this time. We are going to try to do my favorite format, which is limited. All right, so this is my first time recording limited event. I think I'll do a quick draft so I can talk slow and pick up well. So in the rotation now there is a quick draft of WoE Eldraine, which is a good format in my opinion. I had a lot of fun with it, so I think we'll try that, and then we'll have a bit of fun with Chromatic Cube before the release of Aether Drift, which we are all waiting excited. So let's fire off this quick draft, and let's see if I can both draft and talk at the same time, which is not super easy. So it's been a while that I've drafted this format. So the rare is Accelerator, which is fine. Green, it's alright in this format. I see the Spellsling deck, which is not bad. I like blue a lot in this format. I like also black, and I think the Witch Vanity is the best card here, and it's going to be my pick one of the first pack. Yeah, so black. I like black blue. I like black red. I like a lot of combination of black. Also green black food, it's fine. Let's go for the second. So here I think the easy follow-up is Taken by Nightmares. It's instant removal, it's what you need, and also enchantment if you have. It's a bit of value, which is not too bad. Other cards I like here is Stopgap, the Galefang is Bitter, and these are all fine common. My favorite is the pack, but yeah, let's go with Taken by Nightmares, pick 2. All right, then pick 3. I think here. So here, I think it's a easy Gingerbread Hunter. I like, as I said, black-green, and also it's the most powerful card here by far. Cooped Up is also good. Hopeful Vigil is also good, but I don't like white-black so much in this format. So yeah, let's go with the Gingerbread Hunter and see if we can draft a cool deck. So here is interesting. Since Curse of the Werefox, it's an alright removal, but I think that with the start we have, Hollow Scavenger is going to be better. If we wouldn't take a white card, Hopeful Vigil would be also good, but yeah. Not that After All is an okay trick here, but yeah, let's go with the Hollow Scavenger and see what we find. So white seems really open as much as blue, but we have a reasonable pick with Scream Puff. It's not the greatest, but it's a good 23rd card. I think here is what we're going to take. Of course, we're going to need some lower drop, but yeah, for now this is perfectly fine. The land will be also reasonable. So here's a bit interesting. Gingerbread, it's really good in white-red or red-black, which are the more aggro archetypes, and since that I think I prefer Candy Trail, which gives us a bit more value in my opinion, so we're going to take that. Candy Trail, yeah. So here Raw and Green Search is really good draw cards, especially with in this archetype where we probably have a lot of artifact to enable the bargain mechanics, so we take that. Prophetic Prison would be also super reasonable, and if it was a best of 3 Spider Food, it would be one of my selection, but I think here, since it's best of 1, we're going with the Green Search. So yeah, the Tabby, as cool as seemed, this card at the beginning is not very playable, but I think we're going to return from the wilds and really solidify us in green-black. So here there is nothing really we want to play. I don't think I ever played this card. It might be good, but I don't remember ever play it when the format came out, so I put it already in the sideboard, and here it's easy, but the Grotto can still be good, and we could play it in a 2 colors deck. So here I take just what I think is the best card. And yeah, so yeah, as I said before, Not Dead After All is an okay trick, so we take that, and we have a perfectly reasonable start, even if blue probably was the best, most open card, so most open color. So here, I think it's pretty easy. This card is a bomb, I think. Not a bomb, but a really good card. The other consideration would be the Satyr, since we are going to have big drops, and we always like to ramp in green, but this is a must answer card. If not, it goes away with the game, and therefore we're going to take it. So here I think, so this is a very interesting card. I like it a lot. This fixed, and also return some of your most powerful cards, something like a Gingerbread Hunter, and also Hollow Scavenger. And so this is a big consideration. We already have 2 removal, which are Witch Vanity and the Nightmare. So yeah, so this is closer that I like to, and I think I'll go with the land, which is also the is not a bad card at all, but yeah, we'll go with the land. And this is a bit of a payoff. I think this is one of the best removal in green. It's really good actually, and but this is just too good, and after a perfect follow-up to our edge wall in, so we'll take that. So Natural Growth, I don't even remember this card. Yeah, it's not going to be for us. It's super cool, but for green is not where we want to go. We already have 5 drops, so this is not unreasonable actually. I don't dislike this card, and it's going to produce us food that we can use in several ways in our bargain. The best black removal, of course, as a bargain too, so yeah, we can do that. And here there is not much for us. I don't think we're going to play any of that, so I'm going to take just an uncommon for the vault. And yeah, so here I think we will go with the cheap creature. It's ramp, it's cheap, it's something that we can play on turn 2, since we are a bit lacking of the on 2 cards right now, so this is perfect for us. Yeah, it's super easy pick. And Utopia Sprawl, it's a really good enchantment, and also ramp. There's also Brave to the Wild that fixed, but I think I like Utopia Sprawl a bit more. So now we're really open to some splash if we open a big bomb on turn on the third pack. Here is easy Minstrosity, and I don't think I wanna. This is a super interesting card, but I'm not going to play in a non-fairy deck. This is just filler. This is just filler. I think I'm gonna take the some way the fixer in case we are going to splash. And there is enough. Sugar Rush is actually a playable card in a more aggro deck, but I don't, especially red-black, but I don't think here, so we put it. And this I like it actually in the white-green Auras deck. Here we have actually Elvish Archivist, which cares about enchantment, but I don't think we're going to use it. Anyway, it's the green card, and we're going to take that. And yeah, this doesn't matter. And I think we are pretty good. We have 15 cards, considering that, so we need still 8 cards to finish our deck. This, it's okay. So yeah, this is not splashable. This would be splashable. It's one of my favorite cards in the format, but unfortunately for now, I think we have only 1 bargain cards. which is the raw one, and therefore we are not going to take that. We're going to take the awesome removal. Super happy to take that. No splashy creature, or but yeah, it's really solid follow-up. And here, all right, so this is a very good card in more aggro archetypes, especially if you can then use the last to do the last damages. And Stab Wound, it's an alright removal and something that we can take actually, since we have only 3 at the moment. So yeah, why not? Yeah, plus of course the instant here on the adventure side of the Gingerbread Hunter. But yeah, Stab Wood I think is the best consideration for the Witch. Do I prefer it? No, I don't think. Let's go with the Stab Wood. Yeah. All right, so I don't even know what Oppression does. Let's look. Whenever a player casts a spell, the player discards a card. Okay, so this is a cool card for constructed, but I don't think we are going to use that at the moment. We have actually we would have another one, but I think it's the only one. We don't have any other aura, so this is a good card in the red-white. So here I'm decided between 2 1-drop. The Toadstool seems like a very innocuous creatures, but it's actually that can do a lot of work, especially even in the late game. It's an okay top deck. And Hopeless Nightmare, I like this card quite a bit, but more if we could also use the bargain part. And again, we have only so since we are a bit light on creature, how many creatures do we have at the moment? We have only 9 creatures, so I think we really need to prioritize them. So we're going to take the Toadstool. And yeah, for same reason, also not much here, we're going to take the Verdant Outrider. This is just filler, but it is what it is. And here there is not much for us. Rat Out, I'm back and forth with this kind of cards. They are fine, but not my favorites. We still need some to finish the deck. We're going to be close. This is a fine pick. We're going to slam it. And here, yeah, so here I think we're going, for the same reason, we could also take the Braid the Wise. It's a perfectly reasonable spell, but I think we're going to go with the Toadstool. And yeah, not super exciting. This is actually not a bad spell, so it could be considered. We already have 13 creatures, and yeah, why not? Let's take a little bit more power card, and sure, we take this one, hoping to not have to play it. And this is an okay filler again. This is not the best, but it will do. So this wasn't the coolest draft, but I think it's an okay 23 pile, and we can do a deck with that. So with two Rotrider Fawn, an Utopia Sprawl, and a Candy Trail for Scry and Fixing at the beginning, I think we can go 16 lands and call it the deck. Let me just check. Let's see, creature. And yeah, it's a reasonable pile. We have some removal, we have some drawing. Not a super powerful deck, but a functional one nonetheless. So let's give it a go and start at match 1. So this is a quick draft, so decks are going to be very powerful. We are actually in Platinum, so people already know the game. And this is a super reasonable hand. We are going to start with Crystal Grotto. And then we're going to play the Fawn, and at turn 4 we can even drop, if we can find black, the steam puff, so we're going to keep that. And I wonder if we want to start with forest and play grotto second. If we draw naturally black, it's going to be better, I think. We have already 2 and 3, so yeah, let's not do that. I don't think it changed much, but it improves a little bit our possibility to use it to scry something that we actually want in later game, like remove a land if we don't want it. And so yeah, here we can actually still postpone the Crystal Grotto, and we can play the Rod Fawn. We have 3 drop, and then we can look for, or even play the other Fawn to play on 4th this. I like to spend my mana on curve when I play limited, but yeah, let's see what comes out. So this is going to tap our Fawn. We don't care because we are going to play the Verdant Outrider probably anyway. So yeah, I wanna draw into blacks, and that's perfect. So we're going to play that, and don't even worry about. So we wanna play these to play 5 drop next turn, or we wanna optimize mana. We have these to win a fight, because this doesn't attack super well, but we could also use his power, his ability to do damage. So yeah, why not? Let's do that, and keep Scream Puff for later. So let's see what Beery Binker brings to us. I like the red-blue archetype quite a lot, even if it maybe didn't perform too well, but it's a cool, as always, very cool archetype. So yeah, doesn't look like, oh, that's too bad. I really don't like when these things happen, so yeah, let's attack, and super sorry for him if he's not, cannot play. Yeah, it looks like my first recorded limited match is going to finish with a very unsatisfactory win. The deck for now seems to be functional. We play as if there was a player on the other side still playing. So we want a Utopia Sprawl on black. We will play the Fawn, and then we Crystal Grotto to see if we want to, yeah, this we can keep. It's a spell. It's going to be, it's pretty much on top of our curve. It's not a super big beater, but it's okay. I think we pilot the draft pretty well. Maybe blue was more open. The Ginger Brute is one of my favorite cards. And yeah, we have some recursion with the land. So yeah, not much of synergy with food. But yeah, it is what it is. It's not that we missed. Anyway, we play against Vargasaurus, and yeah, we have a keepable hand. I think we are going to go Toadstool turn 1, and then we take a break on turn 2 with Edgewall in. We don't have a free drop anyway, and then we can decide if play Return from the Wilds, the Verdant Outrider, or the Stab Wound. So we're going to name a black with the Edgewall in. Anyway, this is a keep. And yeah, let's go. And this even is not really the 1 damage that you do on the beginning, or you don't, because the other player knows what's up. But it's really on the late game also a sink, so it's not too bad. And maybe we should have attack, but we allow him to do to spend a card if he wants. It's perfectly reasonable. Yeah, it's half a card. I think we played really poorly that, and we're at the moment I think we're going to make a 1/1 so we can block it again and search for a basic to get a bit of value. I should have attacked there. That was my mistake. I was talking, and that's the hard part of talking and playing at the same time. We are going to block this. We would love if he spend either a card or half card to play that. So this with value 2 or less. So he's keeping something because he decided to not play that, which I guess it's fine. And here I think we'll make him discard and then attack for 2. Yeah, let's do that. So target player discard 2 card, and we put a wicked roll on this creature so he can attack. It's the best use of our mana since we cannot target the creature unless spending 2, and I don't think now we want to use our removal on that, or this one for that matter. And yeah, so we can always do this later and think. So yeah, that's why I should have remembered this. This is typical stuff. And now, yes, we are going to use, so this is a lot of damage. The player is really proud of his, and why he shouldn't be. I would be too. So let's do, why not do that? And then we stab wound the Howler and make him starting losing some life. We can always block that. And I don't think we attack now. We are not the aggressor anymore. And yeah. So this is not a removal per se now, but it's going to remove a lot of life. And since we can block the Howling Galefang with the Fawn, for now we are really happy. Like I said, we were happy. Now we are not anymore. And yeah, so this was a very good play. And yeah, the nice is keep coming, as I said. I think we will double block because I can exchange. So it's going to be 4 damages. I could exchange it for that. I want to do that. It's going to probably to remove my Fawn. So I could single block a single block, and if I do that, I'm going to remain with this. But no, let's and keep damaging him. And I don't think I'm going to win with the damage on the stab wound. So I think this is the most valuable block, and he's blocking as I wouldn't have thought. I thought that he was going to block in the other version, for sure. But we take what he's giving us. So now we play our cards. And here I think we're going to, okay, so we're going to pay the war 2, and we can still play on curve. We're going to take either 4 damage at least, but this is what we can do. So he's going to play also the Picky Ruin. No, I would have played the Picky Ruiner. I don't know why he didn't play that. So we're not going to block that. And we are not in the best situation yet, so we can create food, get some, but we are out of gas, and this is going to hurt us quite a bit. So yeah, the mistake I did at the beginning of the game is come biting us, and I think I'll keep this for deception, but I will not deceive anyone since you probably know this is so we have 3 adventure cards in our deck, but we haven't found it yet. It would be great if we can find one, so later we can use the Edgewell in. But yeah, we're going to create a wicked roll, which is not something to not consider, since he has a lot of 2 attackers. And I think we will have to trade here. And yeah, if he has another pump spell, good for him, he'll win. But I think these are our best block. And yeah, so yeah, this resolve, good for you, opponent. I think you are going to win this one. We're going to get some food. We're going to get 4 damage at least. So if we don't pick up, this is actually little. If we don't get anything on top of our deck, we're going to lose this game. And we might lose anyway, since it's still haven't finished yet. So, okay, so it's going to bargain, and in response we are going. So this is not lethal anymore. Yeah, still lethal because it's playing the 2/2, but it's also. So this was perfect. So this is perfect because we can remove the worst creature and then play our 5/5. And hopefully we are going to stabilize in. We are still precarious. If he has a pump spell, we're going to lose big time. And but yeah, this is what we want to see, and this is not what we want to see, but is what we get. So yeah. So we're going to block. I think the token doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. It's better to block this, even if it has recursion. You won't have like a good target, and therefore, yeah, Utopia Sprawl is not the best, and we cannot attack. We have to stay on defense, and yeah, hopefully it's going to. Let's see who's going to top deck better, and we don't have a lot of power, and but we can exchange these actually, and then get it back with the edge wall. I said exchange because the scavenger is going to pump itself, or manage to do it, but we're going to do it for sure, and then we'll get a lot of value getting back the gingerbread hunter. So let's see if it's going to go to that. Of course, land, but yeah, it's okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 4, 7, 8 on 23. So we are perfectly on par. I think 16 lands. So yeah, it's reasonable. And Vargasaurus knows what's up, and is not attacking us because he knows that we have gingerbread hunter plus the edge wall in. He wants to do. I would have played. Okay. So now. This is more interesting for him because no, still I don't think still. Oh, he attacks. I wouldn't have attack. Good for you, opponent. I wouldn't have. I think this is a mistake unless he has a pump spell that is going to keep alive this and kill mine. But let's see what he does. I wouldn't have done that because now I can do my only play, and get my value, and I'm really happy to do that. I think that was a mistake, and now let's see if we can exchange 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can play only one, so we play the gingerbread hunter since we already put a food token, and we are stabilizing now, and we have this to push damage hopefully from the next turn. Of course, this is a very good creature because it's going to draw him a lot of cards, and I think now we are going to attack. Can he? Yeah, I think we are going to attack because this is going to be a bit of a pain. So we have the bargain, and I wonder if I have to keep it since my only play is going to be Screen Puff to later, or get the. So I think I have to decide because the bargain card allows us actually to, but it's going to cost us some life. I think I have to get a bit more life and hopefully connect with the Screen Puff. Yeah, so I think we attack here. If we want to win, we cannot stop because this is a card engine, card draw engine, and of course Oppo doesn't block. That's correct. And now we have a blocker. We are stonewalled him with our Screen Puff, and this is a bomb, and we're going to lose the game to it, I think. We can still attack with the Screen Puff, but yeah, now it's... So yeah, if whenever one of you control enter, so we play this, because if it let us connect with the Screen Puff, and if it will lose at least 2 creatures, I'm good for this exchange, I think I am. We have to do something, otherwise we're going to lose. It's going to bury us in value, so I have to do that. And yeah, this with not many enchantment. Actually, this creature, Elvish Archivist, is not super strong. So if he's blocking with that, we love it. He prefer Redcap Druiler. He preferred the Grabby Giant to Redcap Druiler. I'm actually a bit surprised. I don't think it was the play. I think the Red Cap Dueler is a stronger card. It's not that it's going to do much with these two. I think it was a mistake. We'll take all we can take. It's platinum, so yeah, maybe not the best. You say, I'm going to draw anyway now with my token. Yeah, I understand that, but it could have done that anyway before blocking. So this, what does it do? Exile the top 3 cards of target opponent. Okay, so this is the other card advantage. We're going to lose the game, I think. We played it reasonable. I think that our oppo made some mistake, but it's going to bury us now in card advantage. We have only one card that make us draw, and the combination of Krabby Giant and Corvo, the Noble Thief, is going to win him the game. Good for him. I don't think we have enough power to beat this. I'm trying to remember. We can exile some cards, but if he, in the 3 cards, he already has 2 treasures, he's going to make another one now. But we could, with 2 treasures, we can play all the cards he's going to draw from our, and he's going to win big time. So, yeah. So this is the thing with our deck. Is not the strongest. It's going to fight, yeah, the Shan. And maybe he can even attack us. No, he won't. He won't attack us. Yeah, it's nice, opponent. Congratulations, super cool. Yeah, super nice. I think the damage is done. We'll play till the end. I would love to win this game against this super nice opponent, but we are not going to, because now Corvold hit us, and I don't like this card, but yeah, it's going. Even 2 lands and this, even this would have love. It would be minor synergy with that, and it's just too many creatures. I think we are still holding with the giant, but yeah, now the combination of is going to be too much. He lost on value again. I don't understand. He put that. I would have done on this and exchange now, but yeah. So let's see if we can somehow recover. So I think bargain is also enchantment. Yes, so I think we are going to sacrifice this Utopias Pro, since we don't need it anymore, to get maximum and try to see if we can deal something. So we are going to take that for sure, and creature. Yeah. Yeah, these 2. And okay, I'm going to draw both of them, so yeah, it's fine. And I wonder if I can attack. Is it going to block? And this -2 is going to do something. If I do -2, then I can play only 1 creature, and they're going to be free. Otherwise, I can remove that, and then I have 4 blockers. Yeah, I think it's better. We just play safer. And this is bad for him. He didn't create the... And let's see if we can stabilize. We are not going to win, because this is unwinnable for us, but yeah, it's a very nice opponent. Thank you very much. So if we attack, he can block with these 2 creatures, and it's really bad for us. And so we stay here, and we probably lose anyway, because we finish our deck and before he does. And but yeah, so yeah, we don't have much power left. These are the top of our curve. We draw both of them, and therefore I think we are done. We have no way to push damage. This is the problem. We are a mid-range deck with no reach. We were able to stabilize thanks also to the bad play of our opponent, but yeah. So now if he plays that, I'm going to super block that. I don't even care. And yeah, he's going to remove one of our 5-drop, but that's what we sign up for. I wonder if we can make this big enough to do something, but we have 9 cards left, so it's not that we can do much. So yeah, it's really not the best. Oh, he's going for little. He's going for little, so it's 5. Didn't attack. All right. So we play our spell and we pass, and we're going to crack these, and we're going to be really sad to lose this game. It made us feel that the deck is functioning, but it's not super strong. So I wonder if we're going to have a short video. But yeah, that's what we draft. And oh yeah, this is now it's good because it's 6/5. I wouldn't have placed on his card draw. It's really, but now yeah, it might have. I wouldn't have played it on my card drawer, but maybe he doesn't want to draw any more cards because he said if I draw more card than him, I'm going to lose. But now I can block with these 2, for example, which is what I would probably do if it attacks, keeping both my 5-drops on line. And yeah, I don't think he has a good attack. He played really poorly. Or maybe I'm misreading something, I don't know. Maybe he understands that he's going to win the game making me draw all my cards. And yeah, so we don't have any bargain anymore, so we can crack food and stabilize, but we cannot win the game. He has too much power on the battlefield, and we have no tricks left. So this is interesting. Will he double block something? Am I dead on a crackback? So he has 11 trample damage. So let's see if I can pump a little bit more this and punish him if it attacks, but it doesn't look he's going to attack. So I don't know how we can win this game. And when you don't know, you don't play. Seeing if it does something that... so yeah, this is something that I'm considering. I want to stop looking at this deck, but actually if he draws more cards than me, he's going to lose the game. So I wonder. So I wonder if he's very precise. He understood that he can... I don't know, he did already some questionable play. Impact Tremors, so this is not relevant, I think, now. If almost finish his deck, I don't think he has enough creature to do me as many damage, and therefore yeah. So I wonder if I want to kill that in the hope that he decks himself, which I think is my only reasonable win condition right now, that he goes berserk and he kills himself. And let's wait a little. Okay, so these now are 2 removal. So how does this work? This damage you go to the power. So I can attack. So now, since this is sorcerer, this is instant, I think now it's time to attack. So we kill target any number of creature you control. I don't control any, but target, and then I do damage here. So, ciao. Yeah, so he can replay that. Does he has the mana? 5 plus 2, 7, yeah. But now, let's try. If I attack with both, the good block for him is, I would block like this. Even like this is enough. Maybe if we put 3 creatures, I'm dead. Maybe I should attack with both of them, to make it harder for him to block, and be ready to punish him for blocking poorly. So if he block with only 2 creatures, I think we will have a shot, because now, of course, there is going to be, again, power and we are at 9. It's not that we are, but and this is yeah. So these are 3, 4, 5 damages. No, less. Yeah. Let's see how he wants to block. I think he wants to win on the crackback. So if he blocks like this, we are happy camper, because so this is 1 damage to a block, and then we are forced to block it like that. So yeah, let's see. It's interesting. I don't know if okay, that would be perfect. Oh yeah, we love that. Ooh, how much we love that. That's perfect. That's really good for us. Yeah, back at questo. Yeah. So now it's not that we're going to win. Yeah, it's nice opponent, super nice. He has 7 damage, trample. We can block this with that. Yeah, let's see. Because now he's going to push. But if he push, it's dead on a crackback. So yeah, no, it's not a good dude. Let me count. So I'm at 9. The best block for me is 2-3, 2-4, and 7 damage. I take only the safer block, since he's pretty much tapped out. Yeah, I do for the best block. Or I wanted to be sure, I could also do the 2-4 here, the 3-1 here, and the 2-3 there. Yeah, doesn't matter, I win big time here. I think it's amazing how we won this game. I think it doesn't really matter because it looks like he played really poorly. He cannot do me 5 damages, so maybe even that, it's fine. Yeah, Oppo, so sorry. So this is why you don't stop playing, and it's not that we are going to make fun of him, because, you know, Magic is an hard game, but I think he played not super well. In the middle of the game, we were so behind that it's not even fair, but playing our best card in the best way possible, being reasonable, and seeing that the other player wasn't at his best, that's what was enough for us to make the W. So we take that 2-0. Yeah, we also haven't drawn our removals that I forgot that we had, and yeah, this is that was a good Magic game. So is it keepable? We need a 3rd land. If we have a 3rd land, this is a good. We have the 2 colors. We have 2 removal. I don't wanna. I'm really bad in mulligan, especially on the draw, especially in limited. Can we stay without playing a spell on turn 2 if in the next 2? Yeah, I think we have to keep. It is what it is. This is limited Magic, and but yeah, I don't say let me know in the comment if you would keep this, because no one is still watching this video, but it's interesting to know if this is a keepable land or not. I think it's really close. These are our most powerful spell. We have 2 removals, 4 removals actually. Good top end, but we need lands. We would be very happy if we draw 3 lands in a row. It would be perfect for us. But we have the phone, we have good draws for us too. The Candy Trail is even not that bad. It will let us, so we have like 14 plus X good draw. So Miz is deciding as well if he wants to keep. I hope that this guy plays. It would be a shame if even this guy is not playing, and therefore, let's see. Let's see if Miz is going to play. All right. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go back. We lost a little bit. So the player, so we found our 3rd land, and yeah, I think I'm going to challenge this because it's going to give him and then I will attack. So this is what we are going to play. So I submit 0, but I submit this, and I'm going to remove this creature that can give him some value in the game. And we maximize our mana spend. We still don't have a good target for this spell, but maybe in the future we have. Sorry again for the cut there. there was a long wait, and then I forgot to put the record back. But anyway, so let's focus on this game. So Selesnya is a base creature deck, and in this format there is auras that are going to power up their synergies. So yeah, let's see what comes out. And this is a problem. Is it a problem? Let's see. At the moment it's not a problem, but it will be a problem. So it will never block it. If we block, we are going to pump it and be really happy of that. If we block it, we are happy. I think we are happy. It's correct to do that. And otherwise, I think we are going to, since we are the aggressor, and we can also if the times come, we can also spend under half of a card to remove Yena, right? So yeah, I think we do that, and we'll see. We'll see. So this, is it a problem? Might be. A ginger brute. All right, so he's going to attack. No, we are not going to block, and then we think we're going to push. We can't find the third land, which is going to hurt us in a big run. For now, I think we need to attack, and it might decide that it's good for us to block. If it doesn't block and he goes for, yeah, so this was stupid, and I need to focus more. I'm going to lose my creature for nothing. All right, so this was a very bad play, and I have to focus back on the game. So I think we're going to lose because of that. Bad play for me. And yeah, it's going to bite us to don't have a fourth land, but yeah, it's not that we can do much more than that. But yeah, so now this is amazing, because maybe this will put us back in the game, hopefully. We'll see. We're still way behind, I think, even if it's at 7, the board is not good, but if we can manage to wait for, yeah, so now he's going to try to block to preserve his life, and I think we're going to chill, keep this open, ready to block in case the times come, and really hope for a land, because this is a problem. But this is a free turn clock now, so even through my very poor play, we are still in the game somehow. And sorry again for that big mistake, but yeah, that's what happened. All right, so let's see what it does. So this was a super big blowout, because the creature plus Knightly Valor would be the end. We pretty much give him a 3-for-1. Yeah, so we have to do that. I don't know if, wait, did he, I target both of them, so yeah, that's not the best. Yeah, but it is what it is. Yeah, so he removes us. We really need to draw something, a playable card, or we would love a land. We would really love a land. And yeah, he's even attacking with the Fawn. I think it's a mistake, because if he doesn't have a creature, does it change? It doesn't change his clock, it'll change mine clock. So yeah, so this is interesting. I wouldn't have attack with the Fawn, but maybe he has a creature. If it has a creature, it's a good attack. Like, if he can remove that, it's a good attack. Otherwise, I don't think it's a good attack. And we draw anyway what we need. I think we reduce the clock by a turn, and Oppo is a bit in a pickle, because Stab Wound is doing a lot of work. If it doesn't have a way to remove this, we're going to win next turn, which is awesome. And now we have a block also for his reindeer. Even if he taps us with an enchantment, we don't really care. He really needs to find a removal for Stab Wound, and even that, I don't think he can attack. And we have our, yeah, but maybe he found the removal. It would be good for the game to continue. Of course, we would love if, maybe not, maybe yes. Let's see. He can attack. And I think this is game. I think this is a good game. We can even give him the premature good game because he cannot win. 9, we can block nothing because of course but it's not enough because he's going to be killed on the crackback. And this was again a big mistake by him. A turn more and we would have been in a big trouble. Yeah, we would have drawn this, but yeah, anyway, we win. But he shouldn't have attacked with we super win. Yeah, but now we would have lost. Maybe it was close. Good win. It's 2 wins that I wasn't expecting. This is super cool. So it's 3-0 now, and we are quite happy with the deck and with our plays. We did a misplay, yeah, a big one. We attack into a wall. I thought it was -3/-3 the spell, the adventure spell, but anyway. So game 4 with a 3-0 records. It's not going to continue like that. Also, it's the 30th of January, and we are at the end. We are only on platinum, and we are at the end of the season. So maybe not the strongest player on the arena, but it's always, and it's a quick draft, but it's always fun to win and play our best. So Dream Thief is a very good card, and let's see if we can repeat the magic. So I think we're going to. Okay, we have the perfect top deck. We top deck like gods. And so yeah, I think we're going to play the fun. There is also a reasoning for playing Monstrosity to push damage. So he's saying that he has counterspell. So do I want to make myself? So what do I prefer to get counter? There is reasoning for both of them. Monstrosities give us the food when he dies for the Roman Grim Search, and the fun gives us. This is just a wall because we don't have power for greater for ages, so I really don't know what I should play here. I think the correct play anyway is going to be So what do I play? Monstrosity or the fun? We might need mana if we get unlucky. We're going to draw anyway, so yeah. I think it's not going to get a counterspell, so I think this is correct because now we like to trade to draw our cards with Grim Search. And let's see if it's not going to. So now, since it's not going to, let's see if he plays something. So now, since it didn't show us any aggression and we are winning the race, I think now it's just time to play this on black. Thank you very much. And it's also going to be in case we need later. So this is more mana efficient, and we could also use the Utopia Sprawl, but I don't think it's a good idea. I think for now, Territorial Witch Stalker, even if unexciting is the correct play, we're going to lose 1 mana here, but I think it's the right play. One Green Search would be great, but I want to bargain that if I can, because it's not that we have super powerful card in our hands, and let's see what he has. A 2/2. Whenever you cast, let's see what this does. Whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's tour, up to 1. Okay, so this is fine. I think we attack with only our 3/1. If he trades. We don't really care, and we can go 1+3 or the 4-drop. And since the board, I think I like the 4-drop. That also has reach, so we can block the creature. We are winning the race by a big margin. He needs to do something. We don't have removal. He doesn't know that. We have a drawing possibility with that. We could also play in the same turn the Bakery Raid and then the Roland Green Search without having to lose our Utopia Sprawl. So this is interesting because am I going to block a 3/3 if it attacks? I think not. I think I'm going to let him pass because we are winning the race. So this is what does it do? It's a 2/3 menace, which is a super wall on our side, but it's not going to attack. So he's saying, I'm going to block you and you are going to lose this creature. If it does that, what do we do? We are a bit sad, of course, but then also we can remove the creature. So I think it's okay to attack. You could also for sure block with that, but do we care? We might care. We don't care. We attack, no fear. Let's go. Also -1/-1/1, I didn't think it kills our creature, so yeah. He's saying that it doesn't have maybe he has counterspell, but it doesn't have. So I think for now, we are just happy to continue with improving our board. Yeah, -1/-1. This was a very good card against our Monstrosity. Let's see if he has Ice Out or how it's called. Anyway, if he can spend his mana, I think he does, because otherwise he would play Conceded Witch. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, Ice Out. So yeah, he cannot kill, fortunately, our tool. And this board too is really paying off. I mean, it's not a big stuff, but I would hate that if he could kill this creature that we could play in the next. So okay, so yeah, it's going to attack. Yeah, so we really need to draw a bigger creature or some other kind of removal. He finished the gas, but yeah, we cannot attack actually on this board. So we first do the search with Bargain. And I should have kept, okay, so, fuck, sorry. What do? We want a bot spell. I think we take the spell. So, as much as they want we need the gas, and this is gas, and it's okay, we don't play a free drop, but we play good enough. We don't attack. We're going to get 5 damages. It's not going to be a super cool race. We have some food that we can use to, and then hopefully we can stabilize. So yeah. Who is going to, wow, yeah, this is a very good card actually. I didn't remember. I need to play quickly. Yeah, so he's going to attack. It's 5. So yeah, so we need hope that he will break the next one. Otherwise we are a bit in a pickle. We could also double remove, but no, I don't think so. Okay, so we play the Screen Puff. We play the Screen Puff. Hopefully, it's not going to kill it. Then next turn we have removal plus free drop, and this should be enough to stabilize with all the food that we generate for sure. It is going to be. So yeah, this is not going to block. We are going to 2. If we survive this, yeah, he's trying to draw an answer to even an adventure card. It would be great. If he doesn't, we are in good shape. So yeah, we love to see that. We really love to see that. So we have to count well, because there is a risk we die, but I think we'll do. First of all, so the most dangerous creature is actually, yeah, we could have done it before. But anyway, so the most dangerous creature is the Chancellor, but this is a clock, a faster clock. So I think I'm really challenged. I don't know what should I do. Which one do I remove? If he has another adventure that, for example, the bounce one, we're going to. I think we told the food generation we need to remove the strongest creature, and then I think we don't attack this turn. He cannot attack. So I think we play that, hoping that, and we lose because we are idiots. I lost. I should have gained life for that. I didn't see it. It's too bad. My bad. All right, I have 1 mana, but it's not going to be enough. I should have played the 2-drop and then keep, of course, yeah. Oops. Good game. That was a big mistake of my part. I should have kept that, and I would have been still alive. Definitely we can improve our game play. That was a big mistake of my part, didn't count, and it was a 2, yeah, for sure. Anyway, so this is a clear keep. We would love to go on the play with this draw, but this is fine. And so now I wonder if I want to start with that. I think I do. I don't. So I have a double black spell. Let's wait. I don't know which color I would prefer. I can play 1-drop, 2-drop, and then take a turn off, because for now I don't have a... But this is... I'm not sure this is correct. Maybe you should really play that. In this case I would have played black, because I'm sure that my removal is double black. I don't think I have double green cards. And yeah. So we play the Monstrosity, and then we decide. We have 3-4. If we need, if we see that it's problematic and is ramping, of course. If not, we take a turn off and play the edge wall in. And so he's ramping like crazy. Good for him. Already 5 mana, potentially 6 mana on turn 4, and we are already chasing. But this 5-4 is going to be a problem until turn 5 for us. So yeah, luckily, so we can attack. We definitely want to attack. And if he removes it, good for him. Yeah, Candy Grapple, we really don't care on that creature. We like to have our, so yeah, green. And yeah, with our both Toadstool Admire, which are not super impressive right now, but they will do their job later. We can, so do we want to block? So this can return to, and after, I don't mind the double block. Do I mind it? No, I think I'll do. I think I'll do. We have more cards than him. We're going to stabilize with that, and we're going to, yeah, I think it was a mistake, but so this we don't want. And then we play our 4-drop. I don't know. Let me know if you think I should have blocked this, because mill 7, put a creature, enchantment, or land card from among the mill cards. So yeah, so this is going to be more of a problem. Not for that, but because we don't have an answer now for free. I mean, we have as long as we have this, but if he attacks, we don't. So it's not super well for us now. We need to find some more gas and some more power. We have removal, of course, so we can. So I'm never going to block. There's not many fast creature. There's the 4/4 Ace in green. We saw it before. We are never going to block that. So this is a free attack for us. And yeah. So I think if it offers, we are going to exchange. Yeah, I think we have to. There's no way we don't. Any creature is going to be a double block on that. If it has, yeah. Not that after all, good game. Yeah, I say good game. Maybe it is a good game. Maybe not. Let's see. We still have some, yeah, not if we draw that for sure. And yeah, a bit too many lands, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. And in 27, yeah, so a bit flood. Here I think we take a gazillion damage. And hope that it doesn't have a follow-up. Before damage we cock some food. We eat those. So yeah, because we have the draw spell, I think we cannot afford, we need all the mana in case we get the double spell, the draw spell. And therefore we have to, I wouldn't mind to keep one, but yeah, it's getting worse and worse by the second this. So yeah, not the best. I think here we can almost concede because there are 4 trample damage. I think I have to put this on top, on front of it. Yeah. You can still stay for one turn, but I think there is no... Yeah, I don't think there is any cards in our deck that can save us now. And that was not much of a game. I mean, we didn't do many mistakes. And yeah, this is a nice, good game. Oppo. Really good game. I think I let them pass and I'll die. Yeah, good game, Oppo. You played well. And I don't know if I should have double blocked. About that. Of course, we had a misplay. So there is something else we want to do. So Sugar Rush can be interesting. It looks like we go a little bit without gas at the end. So if we would do that, what would we cut? Maybe one Tombstone Admire? How many creatures do we have? 14. Yeah, it's not many. Huh? Or maybe we could remove this Territorial Witch Stalker, which never attacks. Make us win an exchange and then we draw a card. Yeah, let's try it. It's not that I'm super convinced, but maybe it's better. It's a 2 mana. It would be great if it was a 1 mana, but yeah, this is what it is. Yeah, so I think this Bestial Bloodline to give... We have only one. I wonder if... Should we? And remove maybe Candy Trail? Or maybe we like more this than... yeah, let's remove Sugar Rush. No, not that. And try this. It's not that I'm super confident about it. What's it? I made a big mistake on game 4 that I shouldn't have made, and now I'm being punished. So this is an okay end. We're going to finish. So I think I'm going to play Utopia Sprawl and try to ramp in, hoping to draw something. And I think this is my best chance to do stuff. And so this is the ideal black green start. So I think we go black for the reason that we will search for the forest, so it's not a big deal. So we're going to ramp into nothing, hoping to catch something. And at the worst, we will start to push mana into the Toadstool. So yeah, Ruby is a really good card, and yeah. But so I think now we need really to scry the land. So this is perfect. We love to see that, and we are still playing our game. I mean, still open. We had a super fast start. So this is. I missed a land. I didn't see it before. So yes, free mana. He found it now. So it's 4 lands. No. We play. We ramped. We ramped with the wind. So yeah. So this is great because I think Ruby can attack, but we can do crackback, and this is the perfect target to our Ginger Brute guy. And we definitely are going to do that. So do we have 4 mana? Actually we do, and I think we will use them. Same damages, but we get a 2/2. And let's go. So the 2 ward on this, it's good. It's not that he has a lot of spells that are going to deal. Yeah, of course there is Torch to the Tower. I think this is in this set. And it's good for him if he does, but otherwise I think we are doing pretty cool. And we'll keep playing. So, okay, we almost finished, but this is show the power of this double spell pretty much, the adventure cards. So of course, you guys all know about it now, but yeah, it's pretty good. And yeah, okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could play these 2, or if he goes for the block, I have to pump to don't lose my creature, and then I play another 1 free. Is it good enough? I'm debating if I wanna. Do we need to get any the damages? Not sure is correct, but I think I'll do it anyway. The other way, it would assure us to, yeah. So these are, so this then we look like genius, because then we play our creatures, and he said, no, I don't want to chump block and make you lose a turn pretty much tempo. So he's saying, okay, I'm not going to win on tempo. I'm going to win on the late game because I have 4 cards and you have 1. And this is absolutely reasonable. So I would have put the trample thing. So yeah, so this is good value now for him. And I think now we can attack with both of these creatures. We could also make him discard the 2 cards, which I really like. So let's first do that. And we put the Wicked Roll, I think, on this dude. So first target opponent, and we like that. And then with this, and with Not Dead After All, we are really, really happy campers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we can even attack with the, because that you will force. So if you want, is net, or he doubles block that, and I do I attack only on with this? I think attack with both. Debatable. If he double blocks, 5 are going to pass for sure. I still have my trick, and do I still have my trick, or I play it? I still have my trick, I think, and I need to remove this, right? Yeah. Also, this is good in, so I think I'm going to save my dude. It's not the coolest, but yeah, maybe I shouldn't have attacked. The Demon 33 found the perfect answer. The right blocks, I want to say. And but now I'm forcing him to have a really good cards, which I think are that good cards. 4/4, yeah. So yeah, if it attacks with everything, I think we triple block the. Do we? Triple block that? Yeah, I think we do. Yes, triple block. So it can destroy 2 of our creature, but I think it's necessary. And then he needs to block our. Yeah, I think that wasn't. Again, not the best magic played, but at least some interesting game and some space for improvement. If you comment where, so this is just amazing, and we're going to win with this, right? Because now. So it will let him pass. Okay, the safe play is like 3 there, and then I attack for lethal, and he doesn't have it on the crackback. But I could also do this, guarda. So this I like it more. I attack with only the 5/5. Then I stab wound. Yeah. So he thinks it takes it, and then is going to receive the bad news, my friend, because I'm going to put it here, and now it doesn't have 4 power to pump Ruby. To pump that, he cannot attack unless he picks up something, and I still have a free that can block. Also, I have the free that can block after block, so you can even block that. So I think in this game we stole it, or we won. We played well, almost. What was the mistake? I don't remember. That's the attack with the, yeah. Should have I attack with that? Debatable. 5 damage pass. If he would have triple block, I would have blown him out. So yeah, I don't know if he would have a triple block. He would have let it pass. So yeah, no, I think it was good. I think it was good at the end. I don't know if it was the optimized play, but I think for how did it go at the end, it was perfectly reasonable. And now for free, I mean here, like of course you have to go to 6 win to get a profit, but we would be thrilled with 5 wins in this draft, also because it was my first, let's remember, my first recorded draft, so super capable of big mistakes, and yeah, but anyway, amazing stuff, amazing stuff. And tomorrow we'll do some cube, huh? Right? So this I like. This I like because it's 1 Utopia Sprawl, 2 Crystal Grotto plus Return to the Wilds. We lose the value. Let's see, because if we play Crystal Grotto and then Return to the Wilds, we lose the value. But we might have. Okay, so now we don't lose the value, and we are super happy because we draw another land. Now are going to be a lot of lands, but yeah. So let's see if it's super fast or it was just a 1 drop. No, it's super fast. So this is a very good start. This is a good and scary start. And I wonder if we have to try to stop the bleeding. He might have, so there's the fight spell, and there is the 2 mana spell that would wreck us. But in the case we play 2 drop and then 4 drop, and then we go for. I think we have to block it. And this is a very good green start, like super aggro. I think we need to play like this to try to make it not attack. Now, of course, as foretold, I don't even know what this does. At the beginning hierarchy, put a timer count. Once each turn, you might pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for a spell you cast with mana. Wow. Interesting. Never seen that card. Very interesting. But now, I think we keep it on top. No, we can find better. And I think we're going to lose. Okay, we make him play 1 more card, and then we're going to remove hopefully his last 2 cards with the Earth Whisper, and then feel really good with ourselves. Plus we have the combo Edge Wall and another Todd Meyer for days, and the Verdant. Yeah, that's okay, but now Oppo, you lose all your cards. And we block even the 4-2. The 4-2, amazing. Yeah, and we play this, we play it on green, doesn't really matter. We don't attack, we stay on defense, and now it doesn't even have 5 mana, and now we start pounding. Because now we can play next turn Gingerbread Hunter and Monstrosity and start pressuring him. Let's see if he spells something reasonable. Yeah, something reasonable. Does it attack? Yes. So I think we like still that. It's okay. And now we completely destroy him with this. So I think it's and he tops deck, and he okay, he can play any spell he play, but he might also just draw. Yeah. So this we like, because now we're going to be on the driver's seat, and we are going to. And in this game, Earth Whisperer really plays super well. This card I don't know. It seems cool, and maybe it's going to drop us a 9 drop that I don't remember with this. But yeah, a bit unlucky, huh? 3 mana, yeah, stuff like that. 7 mana, draw 2 cards, super cool. But Scry 2, of course, is reasonable. 2 on the bottom, we love to see that. The Todd Admirer is going to be nice, but we attack anyway. If you want to block, we can even pump it. Yeah, ciao. Yeah. So this wasn't, you shouldn't have blocked. I know that, I mean, when you are in that situation, there is not much that you can, and it's not that we are playing like super powerful cards, but should be enough, unless he keeps getting like, so I think here, since we are so much in, we're going to, for sure, attack with that. If he wants to. And then we are going to, we don't mind another land, first of all, because you remove 1 land from, and then I think we create a human token, which is can be always good. This cannot be blocked right now. It will be in the future. But the cool part is that, and now we are going to vomit our money, our mana in the toadstool, and it's going to become really big, really fast. So he can play it. So if he has a removal now, he can play it and pay the wards for that. So, but in blue, I don't see which remove. There's like bitter chill, something like that. Yeah. So he's doing what he's supposed to do. I'm not going to block, even if I could, because I want to win this race, and I'm going to win it big time. No block. And let's see. So, yeah, I think here we can even double pump, and this is very interesting match, I think, to show the power of this card in this meta, which is not zero. And we saw it within the super aggressive start, Toadstool Admirer plus the Blessed Bloodline. Now we look like genius. Of course, it's not that we've done much. But here also, as like we finish our cards, and now we can still use it as mana sink and still feel that we are doing something. So I think here Oppo is really in a bad spot. Unfortunately for him, Utopia's Pro is not going to do much. And he played the... Oh, I don't know if it was a mistake. I think here we even suck the food and go for the win. Maybe we could have kept, if we made the bargain spell, we're going to, yeah, so we're going to attack with everything. I don't see a way for him to win. Maybe to survive, yes, but not to win. All right. Yeah, so we win, and this is really good for us. Super happy. So yeah, 5, 6, 6, 5, 5 win, maybe 5. Pretty good, pretty good stuff. Five win, we're happy. 6 win is going to be awesome. And there is still on us the nightmare of game 4, where we did that big mistake that made us lose the game. I mean, it was still like a game. I wasn't sure that we were going to win, but in that way we lost. So yeah, not the best game. But yeah, so this is keepable land, lands, colors, spells. We can play even turn 1 stuff. We have ramp, we have one of our top end, and this is what our deck does. It's a bread and butter deck, super easy, some creatures, some removal, and pray that it's enough. Decryte against us. Let's see if Decryte. He kept a 7 card hand, so we are going to play a game of Magic, and this is always what we want to see. It's always nice to win, but I prefer to win playing and not with easy mulligan and stuff like that. So, okay, so we are good on land now, especially on forest, but yeah. We can even scry if we feel, but I think we will do it after the Return of the Wild, maybe. So this is not the best. On the draw against sunk, yeah, again another. So maybe Bestial Bloodline is the answer to the format, because now I think we are forced to play our creature, and if he has removal, so yeah, we keep. So I think we'll do that, and we'll really try to not draw another land. And if it has a removal, good for him. So this we keep, because it's our 4, and it's not that it's going to block super well that, but what can you do? And if it has a removal, or if it has a pump spell, this is going to be disastrous for us. I wonder if it doesn't attack this. That is really what we like to see. I wonder now if it's better to No, I think we'll do that, and we'll start to. So the reasoning of Return from the Wilds, it was like to take off another land from our deck and make it less, and also keep the pumping ability online. So yeah, we haven't seen that card yet. This is a cool combo, by the way. I like it a lot. I haven't seen it much, but that's super cool. And this is a problem. And now we are forced to play our 5 drops. I would have much played these 2 creature, but yeah, we are forced to play that and go for the long game. And with the Glutton and the Bloodline, I mean, for now we have a blocker. But if you remove this, I think the game is pretty much over. I mean, we have removal of our own. We haven't draw that much, but yeah. So this we don't mind to see. I mean, it's not great. So he has to put it on himself. So yeah, this is the one that Scryo if you attack. So he's not going to attack now. And then yeah, so this smells problem. So there is the royal thing doesn't give indestructible. I think we are forced to block. These are not reasonable, so I think we take the loss and go on with our life. Good for you. So this I don't understand. It might have the green. I don't understand that super well, but who am I to? So here, I think we go. Not important. And here I think we will do so 27 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. It's not that we are in need. For sure we are not going to get the one, so I think it's going to be food and land. Yeah, is it correct? The most greedy thing would be human and food, but I like the idea to remove another creature for another land, because now if we get land, it's really a pain. It's really miserable. So now in this way we cannot attack. We don't have an attack. After with this we can have an attack, but it's really miserable now if we draw. I mean we have 2 lands, but not really. And so do I attack now? He's going to block. If it double blocks, I think we're fine. So yeah, I think I will attack, and we'll start to chip damage. And if it doesn't block, we're going to damage. It's the only way to win is to bring the. So if he does that and he has the +2/+2, yeah. So that's reasonable, absolutely reasonable. If he double blocks, I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, see, he decided to don't do, and I would have done the same without a trick. With a trick, of course, maybe you could have done that, but in this way, we push some damage. We are happy to have other 2 foods, and that was really good to, I think, to use the 1/1 here, the 1 token, the human token wouldn't be interesting here, but have a food more and the ability to push more damages, I think is what we need. So yeah, 18 to 14. So this, if it has a bargain spell, is going to be a problem really soon. Even with that, it's going to be a problem really soon, because this card I like. This is a really good way. If you know what you're doing with this card, you can do a lot of stuff here. There are blinking effect. There are like a lot of stuff, like a bouncing effect. Bargain is perfect for that. And yeah, so let's before do that. Let's see if there is something cool. We like that. So I think we're going to. So yeah, we sacrifice, we draw, we use it to. So first we pump to be sure. I mean, not to be sure, but to be more sure. Then we submit 0. Submit this and kill that without giving him. Yeah, this is the problem. The count keeps coming back, and then we attack. I didn't remember that if there is the double block, and this card is going. I can use the Edgewall Innkeeper, Edgewall Inn to rebuy it. So yeah, so Candy Trail, that's why I like it. Even on top deck, even on the late game, this card is super cool at the beginning, that smooth your draw, make you keep more hands, because with the Scry 2, even 2 lands card, even not perfect, even monocolor 2 lands hands are keepable. And I really like it also in the late game, because there is somehow really smooth. It's better than a cycle card and gives you even a bit of a life. And it's not that like on the late game, free mana is going to be problematic most of all the time. So yeah. So the crit is also splashing black, and I think we keep attacking. Oh, I can now I can put it on his creature. I think we will keep attack, and if it blocks, good, it's okay. I mean, it's not that we can do much of that. Let's see if he has a removal. He's deciding where to put this, and I would put, I think, on the armor mice. I mean, it's going to block anyway. It's not that it's going to be better like this against this, but at least is keeping the 3/3 alive, and then you can put it. So, dude, what do you have? Why do you don't put these on these creatures? Bit scared. I'm scared. Why? Double push. So I forgot that we have this on our own. And this, what would it be? What did we remove for that? I don't remember. What I should go back and check. So if he's going to remove that, it's okay. We do the circle and we put it on the other one, and we are completely fine. Yeah, so Candy Grapple, so yeah. We don't mind this. I mean, it's not great, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so yeah. So now, I think we do this. And then, we attack with both. And we really hope Oppo is going to block. So this is not good, but we really hope he's going to block these. So he's taking all, and I think it's the correct play for him. It sucks, it's a bad medicine to swallow, but what it needs to be done. Because remember that we had the Edgewall in, so this was going to be our value. And if we draw now, so yeah, this exile, if it exile, it's a great play. Yeah, it's a great play. Exiles, it sucks. And now, stab wound. Yeah, really good, really, really good. And now we are in a bit of a pickle. See, this is not the worst. I mean, it's not that we are like super happy of that. So here we attack and we force him to block, and he say, so what do we like more? I think we like the toddler more. And then we like the toddler, but we also like to do this, and I think we will do it. See, we'll take it back. I know he knows, but then, yeah, we could play it, or yeah, what do we like? I think we like that. Yeah, we should do that. So we play this. Let's remember that he's like top decking, and so now there are 2 threats. I mean, he can put steel like that on top. It's not that it's going to be super amazing, and we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is growing like quite fast. Now this is growing quite fast, and we like that. This is a single. So we still have time. So maybe we don't attack. Maybe we need. This is not going to be so. Does it change things? Does this change things? Because now we can attack through this, and I think it does. We can still put a +1/+1. So yeah, this is not, at least it's not completely wasted. It's not that I'm going to be super excited of this, but I think Now I can attack and decide. If he double blocks, any double blocks is going to suck. Yeah, this is not going to be, I don't think it's a good time for him. It's reasonable, but it's not going to be a good time. And now we win on the back of our Todd. As long as the dude doesn't have answer. Because in 5 turns, this fuckers is going, yeah, this is pretty good card, yeah, for sure. So, yeah. I think, does it take a damage? No, it doesn't. It's the other spell. So this was a standard staple, I think. It used to be played in standard, I think. Yeah, it was strong. I think. Yeah, I don't remember where, but it was played. Then it came. I think it was the free dropper fair to, and then arrived the preacher, which is a better. It's not legendary, and I think it's stronger. But here I think we go Tootstall, and we hope it's going to be enough. So this is amazing. Do we attack here? No, I think. I hate to. Yeah, I think he has to block. So 4, 7, 8. Yeah, I think we attack. We attack with both. If we attack with both. We take 2. We take at the he has to block this. It's going to be a nightmare for him. Yeah, let's do that. I think this is good. So he's going to do that and he's going to do that. So we pump 1. This is the perfect. This is the perfect thing that we wanted to see. And with this we win the game. Amazing. And the Todd goes for the win. Amazing win. I think, of course there is still a top deck, but we are in really good shape. Also remember that Tracker is still on, so this represents 6 life. With 4 mana, this represents 6 life. So, yeah. Not finish until it's finished, huh? Yeah. So, yeah. And now we are still going to win on the back of this dude. Do we have time? We have plenty of time. I wonder if he attacks and we pump this, how is going to... If it attacks, we definitely block with that. Yeah, I'm an idiot. So this brings back creature, right? So it's not over. Wow, that was pretty clutch. But we had also a pretty clutch top deck with this. It was amazing. So yeah, still really, ooh, yeah. Yeah, I remember you had 2. I forgot you had 2. And that's pretty good. And this is going to force us our end. I think it does. Let's see. Let's see what it... If you attack, man, I think I'm a happy camper. Yeah, it doesn't attack. So we do this. We take damage. Not fun. 10. So yeah. It's 2 here. It's close, but I'm not sure we are going to... Yeah, this double, it's crazy. And I think you can even... Yeah. This is a lot of damage. This goes to 6, which is good. It's going to go over... The problem is this stab wound, which is awful. Also, we have removal. We can draw... We only add 1... I mean, it would be... yeah, very good. Very good. I think it's close, but I think he's in advantage. I'm not attacking if I'm him. Am I attacking if I'm him? I don't think I'm attacking. He's considering. Does he have something else? So if he attacks with 8, we go 6 here, and we crack a food, we have 7. Potentially 5. Are we forced to block? Yeah, very interesting. So, this is done always. This is done always. and this is done always. So if I block, these are 5, they pass free, and I'm still going to have the biggest creature. I think it's my only way to win. Because if I block with these 2, it's going to kill my Toolstod Admirer, the Glutton. Yeah, it's going to get, yeah, I need to do that. It's not that it's pretty, but it's what is need to be done. So at least, yeah, but this is not great. It's not that I'm excited of that. So yeah, it puts up even a +1. Yeah, that I didn't even consider. Yeah, but now I cannot attack. So this is great. This is actually great. And now can I attack? He is forced to block. Yeah, I think this is great. So he is forced to block because I'm messing. If he doesn't block, are we happy? No, we die. He's not forced to block. Fuck. He thinks I have something. If he knows I have something. Dude, you want to block? Yeah, you want to block. Bravo. So I pump 1. And I kill. And I still have 6 mana. No. Do I lose? 7. Nice. Ah, fuck me. Yeah. So I think we do that, and we are really, really sad. I think we are going to die. Ah, he's going +1. Damn, if it's good that. I think it's a good game now. Yeah, good for you, opponent. Very good. Because I cannot block that. Yeah, so I need to do this, otherwise I'm dead. And I need, yeah, so this is going to 5. I have 1 more turn, and he has 2. Yeah, this is a nightmare. If I don't attack, yeah, still in really bad. I don't, yeah. There's nothing saves me here. Yeah. Nice. Good game. Yeah, really good. Really good. Really, really good. Yeah, good game, opponent, and really, really good game. No blocks. Go for the win, my friend. You deserve it. I didn't play too bad, but it is what it is. Really good. Bravo. It was a nice game. It was a nice game, back and forth. 5-3 with this deck we take. First draft recorded. Let's take a look again on the deck, which was reasonable. Godlike, top deck too. And this is the deck. And they went 5-3, and we are happy. And see you next game time, draft.